new hair. Who this? I got my hair braided. The Bora Bora braids are back. Okay, the official style of the summer for me is back, baby. Okay, so we got our braids done. They look gorgeous as always. Of course, y'all know I went to Braid Bomb, of course. And yeah, I love my hair. It's so pretty and just so easy. I literally got up and had to do nothing to my hair, which was just so freaking nice. Like, love that for me. But we are actually up and at 'em early. It is currently 7:50 and we are headed to our nail appointment. I'm getting my nails done. She asked me to come at 8 a.m., which is perfect for me because it gives me more of my day. We are headed to our nail appointment, which I'm super excited for because I'm just ready for a new set. This set was really cute, but I just want something different. And y'all know the concert's coming up, so I got a nail appointment today and I have a pedicure today, but the pedicure is not till later, so I have a lot of running around until the pedicure that I need to get done. Is it raining? It definitely is raining. Do I have an umbrella? I mean, I got braids, but still, I think I do have an umbrella back there. Anyways, yeah, so we are headed to get our nails done. I did want to start off the vlog because I haven't talked to y'all. How do y'all like the hair? I love the braids personally. I just think it makes life so much easier. And I know it probably doesn't look like braids because the Bora Bora braids, you get so much hair in. It's pretty much like a sew-in. So really love that about these braids because I feel like with regular knotless braids, I would just get tired of them and be ready to take them out. But with these, I actually love it more because you have like that extra, you know, that extra hair. I just feel like it gives it a lot of oomph, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to start the vlog and get these nails done. I'm gonna show you guys the before. This is what they look like. And they still look really good, honestly. Nails still look really good, actually. But yeah, we're gonna get our nails done. Y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, but I go to Claws by Kiki, and I'm gonna show you guys them when they are finished. Oh, I just feel like in the morning, I'll be looking so tired. Like when it's this early, like my face just be looking so tired and so like big. But anyways, I'll see you babes at the nail appointment. Hey y'all, happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. I am actually headed to spend time with my father. I just got to this Sakura Japan steakhouse thing. I was filming the end of like my little hair transition, baby. So I just finished that. Of course, I forgot to put the SD card in my DJI, so this serves no purpose today. So yeah, we're about to go in because they're already here. Of course, my dad. I don't get my time management from him at all, babes. Okay, my timeliness does not come from my dad. It comes from my mama. Okay, I'm very aware. So we're gonna be trapping off the iPhone, but I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I need to say happy Father's Day. I need to text a couple people and call a couple people. But yeah, y'all, we did our little natural makeup look. Y'all know I love that House Labs blush, little brow gel, and my Lawless lip gloss, and that's it. I love this hair, it's so effortless. But anyways, y'all, let's go inside and spend some time with my dad. Okay, y'all, we are back home. It is currently, what time is it? 7:09. I got my comfortable clothes on, pretty much like pajamas, pretty much, because I need to finish pretty much like going through my wardrobe. I was able to go through like my underwears, my socks, my bras, and things like that, but now I want to go through the rest of my drawers and kind of get rid of stuff that I can't really wear right now or stuff that I just don't want. but my hair is itching. Okay, if you got braids, baby, you know it'd be like day 2 and they already itching. So I like to spray this on there. This is sulfur 8. It's like a medicated anti-dandruff conditioner, so it's supposed to like help dry itchy scalp. Do I feel like this stops all the itching? No, but I definitely feel like it helps and alleviates a lot of the itching. And I'm having mainly a lot of itching in the back, so I'm definitely gonna spray. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh my goodness. And I love this because I can do it myself because it's a spray bottle. I just like to spray this on my scalp just to help some of that itching. Oh, feels amazing. Okay. Whew, okay, do a little lift right here. Okay, just that little bit feels so much better, y'all. I think I kind of want to hit this side back as well. It's like I said, the back for some reason is really itchy. And honestly, I think it'd just be for me, like the edge control. And we all know braiding hair, you know, it just be itching. So just trying to alleviate a little bit of that itching that we're having. Oh my God, whew, that feels amazing. I'll link that down below if you guys are interested. I think I got mine from Amazon, so I'll link you down below. As y'all can see, the bed is a mess. I took a nap earlier. And yeah, we got stuff on my dresser. Let me show y'all. All this stuff on my dresser that I want to clean off. And then I also want to go through all of these drawers. I already went through this drawer and organized it. So here are my bras, here are my socks, my shapewear, my thong underwear, and then my full coverage underwear back there. So that's how I decided to like kind of organize it. But I definitely need to go through these other drawers because I've just been like, look at this, literally just stuff piled up. So I want to go through, see what I'm actually keeping, see what I want to get rid of, and see what needs to be put away for the winter. So yeah, I will let you guys watch me and we'll come back and check in after, and my reward is going to be opening my PR. Okay, so once I finish this, I get to open my PR, see what goodies I got, and of course y'all know I'm gonna share it with you. So let's get to it because I'm not trying to be up doing this all night. And I think I'm just gonna like clip my hair kind of out of my face because it's gonna irritate me. So let's get to cleaning. BRB. Okay, y'all, progress has been made. This is like my underwear drawer, which was already organized. We have this drawer, which is my tank tops and t-shirts drawer. So now I have a lot more room to add more tank tops, more t-shirts. I kind of know what I have, what I need to add. This drawer is our athleisure sort of loungewear. Like I have matching sets, I have leggings, I have athleisure tops, and then over there are athleisure like jackets. Here, this drawer is like pretty empty. We have our bodysuits. So these are like little jumpsuits to throw on, like more on the athletic side. And then I have like this little athleisure dress, and then over there are biker shorts. And then on this side, we have our little like gym wear. So I have like my gym clothes. We have my sets here, my leggings here, my sports bras here. And then we have like these oversized t-shirts that I typically like to wear in the gym. And then we have my pajama drawer, which needed the most work in my opinion. So again, we have sets, we have a whole bunch of sets in the front, and then in the back, I have just like overflow, like little, like a tank top back there. And then I have like my little Skims dresses. So yeah, although progress has been made, I feel like there's still so freaking much to do. So yeah, I'm actually happy that I finished with my clothes. Now what I just need to do is take all of these bins downstairs in like the little storage area that I want to put them in. We also need to bring my summer shoes in here as well. I still have my little Sol de Janeiro bag. I'm kind of going to take all of this stuff out of here. Oh shoot, here's my earring. I want that for sure. I'm gonna just take all the little goodies out that they gave me. And of course this lotion, because this lotion is so freaking bomb. I'm gonna use that as soon as my other lotion is empty. And then this beach towel, which is gonna come in handy for the summer. And then these little bracelets. So I'm gonna throw that in the trash. I feel like I'm good to go. I feel like, yeah, we just need to tidy up in the office, put that stuff downstairs, and then I'll be good. Like, I don't feel like I have that much more to do. So let's get her done. It's currently 8:35. I'm trying to be done with this by like no later than 10 o'clock, y'all, because I really want to get in the bed early because I want to be on time for work tomorrow because I need to leave at the time I need to leave. Okay, so I'm gonna finish cleaning up and then I'll come back and check in with you babes after so we can unbox some of my PR because I have like a ton of PR by the front door. So yeah, BRB. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Have I finished completely cleaning yet? No. Do I need a little breather? Yes. So I'm gonna unbox some PR that I got just to take a little break, you know, a little motivation, never hurt nobody. This is from Makeup by Mario. Oh my freaking goodness. I was not expecting this at all. How freaking cute. Yo. This is crazy. And they sent me the F2 brush, period, okay? Y'all know I love the F4 and the F2 brush, so this is a dream come true. So this is their Soft Sculpt bronzing collection. Oh, I love a good bronze. So it looks like they sent me their new Soft Sculpt blurring bronzer, their Soft Sculpt bronzing and shaping serum, and their Soft Sculpt transforming skin enhancer, along with an F2 brush. How freaking perfect is this? And I've been wanting to try a new bronzer. Ooh, these shades are pretty. So this is the first shade, which is medium dark. And this is the next shade, which is dark. So this will be perfect for when I'm a little bit tan, but I feel like medium dark will work perfectly for right now. And I love how like flat and compact this is as well. And then this is the skin enhancer in the color dark. Very, very pretty. I'm excited to use this. I'm gonna look up exactly how to use this. Y'all know I've been kind of perfecting my little makeup routine, okay? So I need to see how to use this to make sure I'm using it properly. Ooh, okay, it looks really, really good. And this is like perfect for summer. I love like a nice like bronzy look. And I love that it also says that it blurs. So baby, anything blurring, yeah, sign me up, sign me up, sign me up. So yeah, period. Shout out to Makeup by Mario. This is my first time ever receiving PR from them. So I literally want to keep this box just as like a little memory. Oh my God, that was so nice. Okay, and then the other package I have is actually a Skims package that I ordered. Okay, so we'll get into that. And this package is from Noise. And Noise is a perfume brand if you guys are not familiar. This little tote. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this. This is so cute. I've been needing little pouches like this to put in like my bags and stuff. So how stinking cute is this? And it has like a little keychain part. I love, love this. It's gonna be like a good makeup bag as well. So these are their hair and body fragrance mists. So like they're known for their perfumes, but this is their hair and body fragrance mist, and they sent it to me in different scents. We have Juicy Chaos, we have Salty, and we also have Listen Honey, period. And these are really big bottles, which I like. Oh, and this is like a car scent. That's cute. I'm actually gonna put that in my car. So I kind of want to smell these and see which one's my favorite. So the Salty is fruity and aquatic. The Juicy is citrus, fresh, and spicy, and the Listen Honey is amber gourmand. I think I'm gonna love the Listen Honey because I've just been really into my sweet gourmand vibes. Let's start with Salty. I'm trying to think like what could I... Ooh, that smells really good too. It literally smells aquatic. Like it has like a hint of fruitiness. The best way I can describe this is very summery. Like it's a nice summer scent. I can picture myself wearing this to the beach. Yeah, this is nice. This is fruity and aquatic. And that's literally how I would describe it. The top notes are pink sea salt, coconut water, definitely coconut in there. The middle is pineapple squeeze and golden water lily. And the base is driftwood, sea moss, and marine accord. Oh, I love that. That smells so good. Damn, that smells good. That impressed me because I didn't think I was gonna like that. And then this is Juicy Chaos, which is more of like a citrusy scent. Let's see. This smells like an orange. Okay, top notes, blood orange and ginger. Blood orange and ginger extract. I feel like Cake would like this because every time I think of a ginger scent, I think of her. But this smells really, really good. It's definitely very much so orange. Like that orange and ginger are really strong. And the middle note is orange again and mandarin, which makes sense. And then the base notes are crisp amber, moss, and Haitian vetiver. Yeah, I would say this smells like you have to really like an orange and citrusy type of scent. And last but not least, which I think is gonna be my favorite. So far, I would wear all of these so far, y'all. So far, I would wear all of these. Let's see. Hold on, this might not be my favorite. I don't know if that one's my favorite, y'all. I thought this would be my favorite, but I don't think it is. The best way to describe this is sweet, but not too sweet. Like when I think gourmand, I think sometimes super sweet. And I think this is a nice balance of sweet, but not too sweet. I see why it's called Listen Honey because it definitely smells like honey. And of course, the top notes are honey, caramel, ginger, and pink pepper, cardamom, jasmine, and the base is patchouli, vanilla bean, amber, and cacao. I like this. I like this because I don't feel like I have a scent like this in my collection. Y'all, I hate to say it, but I would wear all these scents. I would wear all these scents. In the order for me, Salty is probably number 1, Listen Honey is number 2, and number 3, definitely Juicy Chaos. But I love all of these. I can see myself wearing every last one. Yeah. Oh, that Salty is too good, baby. That Salty is number 1. Okay, shout out to Noise. Thank you so much for this. And I'm keeping all this stuff together, y'all, because I want to post it on my stories probably tomorrow. And then let's go ahead and get into what I picked up from Skims because I picked up some items. Y'all know if y'all watched my last vlog that I tried on an outfit that I'm planning on wearing to the Lil Baby concert, and one issue with it was the top was like kind of sheer and see-through. So I wanted to try to pick up some undergarments because clearly the pasties just aren't what's gonna work best with that. So I did place a little Skims order, and you know, baby, it's Skims, so I gotta get a little extra. You know what I'm saying? A little extra, never hurt nobody. So Skims, y'all know I love me some Skims, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. First thing up is just like a purchase that I needed, which was a strapless bra. And this is the Push Strapless Bra in the shade Sienna. Wait, is this a push-up bra? I thought this was a strapless bra. Well, I guess it is strapless because you can unhook it. So, okay, cool. So this is the bra, just your typical skin tone bra, perfect for, you know, tops that you want to wear strapless. And this is a push-up bra, which is nice. When I ordered it, I thought it was just a strapless bra, but I actually like the fact that it has straps. So if you want to wear the straps, you can. And then I did pick up another strapless bra, and this one is very different from the last one. And this is what I think might work well under that yellow tube top. And I'm going to try it on because I'm praying this works. So this is pretty much like a seamless strapless bra. And this is also in the color Sienna, and this is in the naked bandeau bra, and it literally is naked. So my idea is if this is truly seamless, this will go well under that tube top. At least that is my hope. Also, nice thing about this, it also has straps as well. So if you do want to wear it with straps, you can, but I got it for the purpose to wear strapless. And then what else did I pick up? I picked up some undies. Do y'all care to see that? I don't know if I want to show that. Picked up some cotton undies from Skims. They're all really, really cute. And just basic underwear. I needed to replace some. But this was something I picked up on a whim, which was these capris. I've been wanting a pair of capris, but I literally just ordered some from Stripped during their drop. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these unless they wow me. Damn, why does this look so big? I got a large, but these look big. Y'all know usually Skims be coming and be looking so tiny. These actually look big. I might actually need a medium in these, but let me try them on before I speak too soon, because y'all know how that be. You think something look big and you put it on, you're like, oh, that fits. Okay, humbled. But let me try these on. I also want to try on the bra with that strapless top because the concert is tomorrow, literally tomorrow. So I need to get all of that stuff situated. So let me really quickly try this on and I'm gonna come back and show you guys. Okay, y'all, so I have the capris on and these are a return. One, because they are too big. I just don't love the way they fit. And also, y'all, I just realized this is a swimsuit bottom. Like, I was wondering, I was like, why is there like a little, you know, protector that they put in the swimsuits? That is in this, and it is literally a swimsuit bottom. So I'm gonna return these because I did pick up a pair from Stripped, which I just have faith in Stripped. They haven't came yet, but I just know they're probably gonna look better than this. I kind of tied my top up just so you guys could really see the capris, but yeah, these are no, they just don't fit right. They're a swimsuit bottom, so yeah, let's just go ahead and send these back to Kimberly because these are not for me. Now, if I wasn't ordering the stripped ones, I probably would go back and get these in a medium just because the material is nice and thick. Most of the ones I've seen have been like a cotton material, and honestly, because this is a swimsuit type of material, if you are a sweaty girl, this material is probably gonna be really good because obviously it's intended for water. So if you sweat or something like that, it's probably like, you know, somewhat sweat wicking, if that makes sense. But yeah, these are just too big. I definitely recommend going down a size so you don't have all this additional fabric if you do want these, because I just really love the look of capris. I think they're really cute, really chic. So I definitely wanted to pick a pair up, but I just wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get the ones from Strip. But now that I have them, I'm definitely going to return these ones back to Skims. So, you know, nothing too crazy, but just, you know, they're not like wowing me. So yeah. Okay, so this bra, this is the naked one. It actually works really well under this top. I can sort of still see the lining, but that's just gonna be a thing with this tank top because it is so thin, but it does definitely do what I need it to do, because the other one, y'all, like just the pasties, it literally was drawing way too much attention than what I was comfortable with. But I think this looks so much better. Like if you look really closely, you can see the lining where the bra is, but I really just don't mind that. I rather that than my whole like areola be out. So I think this is kind of what we're gonna go for when it comes to the top. And yeah, I wish this top was a little bit thicker because I hate that I even have to do this. I would 100% prefer to wear pasties, but unfortunately with this top, like my pasties just show entirely too much and I'm just not a fan. So I think this looks so much better. But yeah, shout out to Skims for the solution underneath this, because I honestly, y'all, was running out of ideas. I was like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna wear this? So yeah, this is the solution. This is what we're going to still wear to the concert. So I'm super excited. Glad that solution worked. Yeah, I think this actually looks pretty good. Okay, and I can see myself wearing this bra again, honestly, with like other strapless tops if I don't want that push-up type of look. And honestly, y'all, this bra is actually really freaking comfortable. It literally feels like I'm wearing nothing. So completely understand the name. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that the bra actually worked, and I just already know that other Skims bra is definitely gonna show under this, so that's a no, but I picked it up for other reasons. So yeah, let me know if you guys think this solution is good. Hopefully you do, because baby, in this vlog we went to the concert, so it'll be a little too late. But yeah, so this is the vibes. I'm about to get back to cleaning, y'all, unfortunately, and then probably gonna call it a night. So let's get her done and hopefully we'll get in bed by a decent hour. Good morning and happy Wham Day. Okay, today is the day of the concert. Your girl's off work. I just voted, so got that done because that is super important to me. So now that I voted, I do really quickly need to go to TJ Maxx, and then I really want to put gas in my car, but I'm waiting on a package, y'all, from David Yurman. I ordered my 30th birthday gift and I really want to get it, but you have to sign for it, which is kind of annoying. But so that is what's on the agenda today. I think that's it, right? TJ Maxx, go get gas. And I wanted to drop off this package to UPS for the Real. Unfortunately, I don't have a box big enough, so That's pretty annoying, but what can you do? But anyways, I will see you babes at the gas station because we got to get gas first. We got a lot to do before we leave. Luckily, it's only 10:30. The concert doesn't start till 10, and we can't check into the hotel until 4, I believe. But I'm so excited. It is so humid today, which I'm kind of annoyed by because y'all know my concert outfit is literally sweatpants. I'm trying to figure out if they gonna go. Okay, I will go. My concert outfit is literally sweatpants. I was hoping it would be a little bit chilly. It was chillier yesterday, but unfortunately now today it want to be fake warm. Like, how is it 72 degrees already? Like, stop playing with me. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go get gas, go to TJ Maxx, come back home, and pray the FedEx guy has not come by then. Luckily my mom's still home right now, but she has like some running around to do, so obviously I don't want to be holding her up either. So yeah, and we still gotta pack. Y'all, let me tell you how after work yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna lay down for a nap. Girl was out, woke up at like 4 a.m. and then was up for maybe 30 minutes and went right back to sleep. Literally, that is how my day went. That's how I know I was tired as heck. But I'm feeling very, very, very well rested, which is a good thing because I'm excited for the concert. But yeah, I just wanted to start this vlog off. Your girl's in a good ass mood. Like, what? I'm so excited to see the concert. Just something about hearing like the music live that just, it really does it for me. Also, update on the braids. They are itching like shit. Okay, baby, they itch so freaking bad, but unfortunately that's just the name of the game with braids. And I've actually been testing out things to kind of see what helps. So far that braid spray definitely works, but it only gives you relief to me for like maybe like a couple hours. And that's just me being real. Yeah, it literally only gives you relief for like a couple hours, which is very, very, very annoying. But I'm actually thinking I'm gonna have my mom oil my scalp when I get back. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with this other oil that I used last time, which I feel like worked really, really well for my scalp. Because the tricky part with this braided style, you wanna make sure your scalp is obviously hydrated, right? But also at the same time, you don't want this hair to get super oily. Otherwise, it kind of gives it like a different look. So for me personally, like trying to find a product that's a good in-between is important. And I feel like that one from Amazon is a good in-between. I'll show it to you guys once I get back home. But anyways, yeah, let's do this running around and I'll see you guys back at the house. And hopefully we will be unboxing my David Yurman bracelet. I'm so excited. Cheers to being 30. Cheers to 30 years of life. Thank you so much to God for allowing me to live this long and allowing me to live this life, because although my life isn't perfect, it is exactly what it's meant to be, and I'm grateful for the life that I have. Yeah, so anyways, I will see you babes a little bit later. Okay, y'all, so we are back home from running our errands. I wanted to do a quick little TJ Maxx haul and show you guys what I picked up. First things first, because when I went to get my pedicure, my girl said my feet was rough. Okay, that's not what I want to hear. So I picked me up these pumice stones from TJ Maxx. So basically, like every couple of days in the shower, I'm just gonna try to exfoliate my little, I guess, is it a corn? I don't know what it is, but basically like on my big toe, maybe it's a bunion. My big toe, it gets a little rough like on the side of there, so I want to start using this. And then I got me a new toothbrush because I need a new toothbrush. This is an Oral-B toothbrush, and these pumice stones were $4.99. This toothbrush was $9.99. And yeah, I just feel like Oral-B is usually like a brand that a lot of dentists recommend. It uses batteries and it has like that little round brush head, which I think is good. I got me some makeup wipes. I really wanted Neutrogena, but they didn't have Neutrogena, so I picked up these since they said oil-free and unscented. So I'm gonna take these with me. These are $3.99. And then I got this razor set, which is by the brand Flamingo, which is my typical razor brand. This was $11.99, which is a really good deal because you get the razor and 4 different replacements. So this was a really, really, really good deal. Okay. And then I also picked up these dermaplaning things. I'm gonna use this to shave my upper lip. I always use these to razor my upper lip. These are $6.99. Unfortunately, they did not have any of those reusable face towels at the TJ Maxx I went to, which is so freaking annoying, but you know, we move. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up. Now I gotta start packing my bag. My cousin said she should be here around 3. So I'm gonna give her till like 3:30. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack my bag though. I already packed my makeup stuff. I had my mom oil my scalp, y'all, because it was itching so bad. It still is itching really, really bad. We went in with the Derm Zen, and so far I feel like low key it made my hair itchier, but I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear because as of right now I'm like, oh, this thing is itching. So now what I'm gonna do is pack my bag. So I'm gonna grab my little tote. Luckily, I really don't need to bring like too much cute stuff to wear because we're literally spending the night there and coming back the next day. So I think I'm just gonna pick an outfit to wear up there, which will probably be like something comfortable, like some leggings and a top. And then to come home, I'll also probably pack something pretty similar to that, just so I'm like super comfortable on the drive. Let's see the weather. It's literally supposed to rain all this week, y'all, so that's annoying. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear there. It's gonna be kind of hot, so it's like I need to wear leggings and a tank top. I think I'm gonna just unpack these little Lulu sets because they're just easy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do these little Lulu sets. So I think I'm gonna take this green one as well as this orange one, and these are both old. I purchased those from like the outlet a while ago, so I think that's what I'm gonna take. One of them I'm gonna wear there, one of them I'm going to wear on the way back. So I'm gonna let you guys really quickly watch me pack my bag, and then I'm trying to decide if I would just want to like hop in the shower here and do all of like my body things. Like I do want to like fully shave and exfoliate, or if I'm gonna do that there. I think I'm gonna kind of base it off the time since it's 1:50 and she said she'll be here around 3, so I want to be able to leave when she gets here. So I think we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. But yeah, let's get to packing so that I can prepare because girl, we gotta get to this show, okay? I'm so excited. And of course I'm about to listen to some Lil Baby. I need to charge my phone. My phone is dead. Who cares? I'm literally about to listen to the set list. Like I haven't been listening to it all freaking week, okay? But I'm gonna clean up and I'll see you babes in a little bit. Not clean up, girl. That's how you know your space is always messy, because you always saying clean up. Everything is clean right now, okay, actually. So I actually need to pack. So let's get to it, resume the playlist, and I'll see you babes in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so your girl is dressed and ready to go. I'm just gonna make my peach green tea lemonade real quick. I'm waiting on my cousin to get here. Looks like my mom's pulling back up. But I want to show you guys how I like typically make this at home. I just have my hair in like 2 pigtails. This is how I sleep. So the first thing I do is I typically will brew green tea, and then I use 2 things. I use these 2 things to sweeten it. This first thing is blue agave. I only use a little bit of this because this has calories. And then I go in with this thin peach flavor. I got this at TJ Maxx, $4.99. It's sugar-free. I pretty much put those into a green tea pack, brew it, and then let it sit in the fridge to cool. And then I mix it with this Great Value white grape peach juice and this Simply lemonade. That is what I take to make it. So I just like to grab a cup. I'm just gonna grab this one because it's right here. I pour in all the peach juice, and this is 8 ounces of water. I do 8 ounces on the Keurig. And then this, honestly, I kind of eyeball it. You want enough, but not too much. So that's good. And then lemonade. And I like to get the big thing in there. I actually need to get some more. So I'm just gonna fill her up to the top, and boom, sheer perfection every time. Sometimes this is even better than the Starbucks one, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, depending on who makes my drink. This is literally so freaking good. Let's do a little taste test. Bomb. It eats every time, y'all. It eats every time. Try this out and let me know if y'all tried it, because it is just so freaking good. But yeah, I'm waiting on my cousin to get here. When she gets here, we'll leave. She's running late, okay? I need her to hurry up because we're probably gonna be in some traffic, and I wanna have ample time to get ready because I do wanna film like what I'm wearing to the concert. I I don't know, I might do a cute little transition. I'm not sure yet, but we'll kind of see. But yeah, so until she gets here, I'll be chilling and I'll probably edit something and then we'll hit the road once she gets here. Hey y'all, so I'm actually gonna unbox my David Yurman package. I'm taking out my braids real quick because I'm gonna film a TikTok as well. So I'm just gonna like take my hair out so I can be like, you know, somewhat decent. I don't wanna look too psycho. Just gonna undo my braids. There we go. Very simple, very easy. Test, test, test. Okay, y'all know how this goes. Both of y'all are gonna see it at the same time. Test, test, test. Hey y'all, so I decided to treat myself for my 30th birthday and it took me forever to decide what I wanted to get myself as like a special memory. And I decided, since I already had a little David Yurman stack, that I wanted to just go ahead and add another piece to it. And all of these bracelets are actually sentimental to me. So this first one I got when I hit 20K on YouTube. This middle one was a gift from my man for Christmas. And this other one was a gift from my man for, I think, Valentine's Day. I mean, I wanted to add another piece to my stack because I'm like 30 is such a milestone year. So I wanted to treat myself to something nice. And this is the priciest David Yurman piece I own to date. So let's unbox her. Hold on. These boxes always kind of confuse me. Oh, the front panel. Girl, it has instructions. There's no reason I should be able to figure this out. All right, here she is. Just gonna grab my receipts. Lots of money spent. And this is how she comes packaged. Okay, super cute. It comes with this cloth that you use to like polish your items. And then here is the piece. Okay, let's do a little unboxing. She's so cute. Okay, and here we go. Oops, is that upside down? Yes, here it comes packaged like this. And then when you open it up like this, and then you have your bracelet inside. And this is, oh, is it focusing? I don't know if y'all can see that, but there is diamonds. And this is called the, what is this called? The Petite Helena Classic Cable Station Bracelet. And this is what she looks like. She's so pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all on my wrist, but this is her. Super cute. She has diamonds right here and a little bit of gold detailing right here. And then I'm just gonna shift some of my bracelets around to make her, she looks so good. Boom. And there she is, added to the stack, y'all. Added to the freaking stack. She looks so cute, y'all. This is my new David Yurman piece. I think this is where I want her. I think, hold on, let me play around with it. I think that's how I had it in the store. And I liked it like this. Yeah, she is so cute. Get into it. The latest piece from David Yurman. So stinking cute. If y'all see that, she is so gorgeous. She just adds like a nice little bit of a sparkle to my wrist, which I am literally obsessed with. Okay, y'all, so cute. And I love this. I love my little stack because I feel like it's still dainty in a sense, but it definitely still is like prominent, if that makes sense. But I think this is so cute. The medium literally fits perfectly. And yeah, I think this is how I want them stacked. That looks so cute. I hope y'all can see that well, but it looks so good. So stinking cute. I am literally obsessed. It adds the perfect amount of sparkle. But yeah, that is what I picked up for my 30th birthday. Let me know if you babes want to see more David Yurman unboxings, because I definitely have some more items on my wish list, so stay tuned. But yeah, y'all, this is it. She's so gorgeous. She has like these beautiful diamonds on her. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she has gorgeous diamonds on her. She's so pretty. I'm in love. I am in love, and I'm definitely wearing her. Yeah, I think this is where I had it. I'm trying to look when I was in there because she like styled the bracelets up for me, and it looks so cute how she had them stacked. So I'm trying to like stack them back that way. Where is it? I gotta look through my videos. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is cute, actually. This is exactly how she had it, and this was kind of to the front. All right, y'all, I have one more David Yurman piece that I want to complete this stack on this wrist, and then honestly, y'all, I'm on to my other wrist with my watch. I don't even have my watch on right now, but that is my next hand that I want to build. But yeah, literally obsessed with how this looks. I just think it looks so cute. And I like this bangle because it doesn't move too much. So she is cute. She is added to our stack. And I'm so excited to add like more pieces and just really curate like my own stack. All right, there's a better look at how the stack is supposed to look. Very cutesy, very dainty, very cutesy. I like it. I like it a lot. And then the next piece that I'm gonna pick up incorporates like a little bit of more gold in it as well, which I think will look really, really cute with the stack. All right, y'all, here is a better look at the stack. You can see my new piece, so stinking cute. I'm obsessed with it. Like I said, I wanna add one more bracelet to this wrist and then we'll be done and we'll move on to our other wrist. And then I wanna start investing in necklaces and rings and earrings, but literally in love with how this looks. So freaking cute. All right, y'all, so we finally made it. We gotta hurry up and get ready because my cousin really wants to see Low Shimmy. Y'all know I only care about the main event, but she wanna see Low Shimmy, so we gotta hurry up and get ready because traffic was terrible. Literally took us like 2 hours. We're staying at the Hyatt Place. I've stayed here several times. I stayed here for Aaron's birthday event, and then I've stayed here a couple times like with my friends. But this is the room, super simple. I've never stayed on the 3rd floor. But yeah, this is our little fake view, which honestly isn't terrible. Like if this was a couple floors up, this would kind of be like a decent view. Got a little storage, no robes. I be wanting a robe, you don't? And then here's the bathroom, super basic, simple, but we're only here for one night, so yeah. But I gotta hurry up and get ready, so I'm gonna check back in with y'all once I am dressed. All right, y'all, I am dressed and I am ready. I'm just gonna show y'all a quick little OOTD. I need to film my little outro. So this set is the Lena Rama set that I showed you guys earlier. Lena Rama set, my Brandon Blackwood bag, my Static Yeezys. I haven't worn these in so freaking long. Brandon Blackwood bag, jewelry, Selvon NYC. These rings are all from Amazon. Watch is JBW, David Yurman, and all these necklaces except for my cross, I believe are from Amazon. I think this one is from one of my supporters, her brand, but I don't think it's around anymore. But yeah, this is the outfit. Super cute, super simple. I'm about to film my little transition because we're about to head out because we're running late, y'all. It's literally like 8 p.m. So we got to go. So yeah, I'm gonna be trapping off the iPhone. So see you babes at the concert. Hey y'all, so we are back from the concert. I have thoughts. I've been to several Lil Baby concerts and I feel like this concert kind of took me back a little bit. Like I feel like the first concert was like really like, I'm not the first concert. I feel like as far as stage presence, dancers, like budget, the last concert I saw him at was better than this one, unfortunately. Of course, because I love the songs, I love the music, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I cannot lie, like I really feel like it was rushed. Like it felt like he was like going through the song so fast. Like it was just like he couldn't wait to get out of Baltimore. That's what it was giving. So I give this show like probably like a 8 out of 10, and that's only because I really like Lil Baby. If I was taking away like the artist and the music, I'd probably give it like 5 because I just felt like everything was rushed. Like this, like it just wasn't giving. Like I don't know how to explain. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't giving. Like, I'm disappointed, but I love his music, so just hearing everything live was a vibe for me. And y'all, this top, literally, I was pulling it up the whole night. I don't think it's the top, though. I think it's the bra that I have underneath from Skims that I told y'all about. This is the Skims strapless bra, and it just does not stay up well. I'm like, maybe I should have sized down for it to stay a little bit more snug, but it is a really nice, like, seamless bra, but unfortunately it's just not snug, and I felt like I kept fidgeting with it, like, the whole night. But yeah, we ordered Taco Bell because everything out here is closed. We literally saw a car accident, y'all. Like, people in Baltimore drive crazy. Like, we couldn't pay. Literally, I'm just like, what the hell? And then like there was these people that kept trying to stand right in front of where we were, and I kept snitching. I was snitching to the security guard. I'm like, excuse me, pointing at them. He went over, he got them, and then eventually I didn't have to keep telling him. His ass was like, okay, let me just pay attention so this girl stopped saying stuff to me. But yeah, y'all, I had a fun night. It was good vibes. I'm excited. I was telling my cousin, I was like, dang, I kind of want to go to another show because I feel like Baltimore got a half show. Like, I'm curious what other people are saying, like in other places, because I don't know. It felt really rushed. It felt like the songs were getting cut, chopped, screwed. But overall, great vibes, good time. And I did pick me up a little $45 t-shirt that they always overprice, but this was actually cute, and I would actually wear this like in a cute, like styled up way. This is what the front looks like, and then it says like World Tour on the back. Super cute. Yeah, I really like this because honestly, you can't really tell that it's like a tour t-shirt, but $45 for this is insane. They always be taxing. I'm like, at least if you're gonna tax, give us better quality. But anyways, y'all, I'm just chatting, trying to waste time until the food gets here. You think I should rate our driver? He was on the phone the whole fucking time.
And it smelled.
Kayla said it smelled. No tip? 15%?
No, give him 10.
10%? I don't even know how to, hold on. Okay, give him $2 literally?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. Is that insulting?
He let me get his tip.
Okay, what should I rate him?
You know what? He was efficient.
He was efficient, he just was on the phone. 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. And to be fair, he did ask. He was like, are you okay? Like, I'm on the phone with my brother. Is it okay?
I don't give a fuck about you. Stop.
Hold on, are you about to walk over here? Okay, y'all, I will probably talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye. Y'all, I'm literally trying to adjust the blinds so that you can't see in here. And why does it fall on the ground? Like, is this for real? Like, part of it fell on the ground. So I'm about to call downstairs because y'all not finna keep my $75 for y'all janky ass hotel room, okay? So I'm gonna call down there and see what they say, because we are not playing those games. Let me see, how do I even call the front desk? Your Uber Eats order is on the way, Veronica. I guess reservations? Busy? The ghetto. Wait, touch 9, room number, gallery host, maybe? Bro. I mean, I guess I have to go
down there.
Yeah, I have to get the food anyways. Good morning, babes. It is the next day. It is Wednesday, June 18th. I'm just like taking out my little pigtails. This is how I sleep with these braids, by the way. This is how my stylist recommended sleeping with them. But it is currently 9:50. I do not ever sleep well in hotel rooms. I don't know, maybe because I'm just not in my bed. I'm just uncomfortable. So I was up since like 4:30, just laying, scrolling on my phone. I did edit a reel, so I'm gonna post that today. And I do have a meeting with management at 2 and then a lash appointment at 5:30. So I do need to get back like on my side of town because I definitely want to be home for that meeting. So yeah, I'm just up and at 'em, getting ready. I think I'm gonna go down and see what the breakfast is giving and kind of go from there. Just kind of fluffing my hair out a little bit. But yeah, I'm wearing another little Lululemon set. Let me show y'all. Basically the same set, but in this green color. Super comfortable, super cute. I love these little Lululemon tank tops, and she is old. I have not bought Lululemon in a while, okay? So yeah, this is what I'm gonna wear home, and I'm just gonna throw on my little silver Asics, nothing crazy. Overall trip was pretty good, if I do say so myself. Like, I think we had a good time, but unfortunately it's back to reality. Now, luckily for me, tomorrow is, ouch, damn, I can't even pull this. I'm scared for it to fall. Tomorrow is Juneteenth, so I am off work tomorrow, which is nice, and then I am gonna go to work on Friday. So I do have tomorrow, which is some downtime. I think I'm actually gonna try to film probably today. Don't know what I'm gonna film, but I need to probably film something today, like a YouTube video. I was thinking about filming like a luxury wish list type of video. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but I love seeing what's on people's like wish lists, and I love like seeing them kind of like cross things off. And I don't know what's going on with me, because I used to not, let me prop y'all up. Can y'all sit here? Does not sit here. Okay. I don't know what's up with me, but I feel like I'm getting more into designer items. And when I say designer items, I mean like the good quality designer items. Like, I literally have been wanting quite a few designer pieces, and I used to be that girly that was always like, I'm gonna get the dupe, I'm gonna get the dupe, I'm gonna get the dupe. But as I'm getting older, I want less dupes. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with wearing dupes. I'm still gonna wear my dupes, because I feel like dupes is how I really tell if a luxury item is gonna be worth my money, or if it's just something that's like kind of trendy for the moment. So I still 100% recommend dupes, but I'm thinking of doing a luxury wish list haul, because I'm like, I just have so many things I want, and I kind of want to know what you guys have on your luxury wish list, so we can kind of like chat about it in the comments. But yeah, I think that might be what I'm gonna film, because that's gonna be easy to film. Yeah, quick and easy. And I already got my luxury wish list in my phone. So it'll be really quick and easy to film. It is such a gloomy day. I don't know if y'all can tell. It is so gloomy and cloudy out here. I don't know if it's supposed to rain today. Anyways, just wanted to update you guys on what's going on. I'll probably be heading back home soon after we grab some breakfast. And yeah, your girl is a little sleepy, and I think that's solely because, like I said, I didn't get the proper sleep last night, which is really common for me. So I will see you babes once we are back on the other side of the DMV. We are back home. I gotta be honest, I'm such in a pissy mood. It is 1:52, so I'm about to get on my meeting with my management. So hopefully that makes my day a little bit better, because I've just been feeling like I've been having issue with item after item after item, and I'm just like really over it. I'm just so over it. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but the David Yurman bracelet that I ordered, I realized after staring at it for so long that it's actually missing a diamond. Let's see if it'll focus so y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see. It's really hard to tell unless you're like looking at it super hard. Okay, you can kind of see it a little bit right there, but it's missing a stone right there. I don't want to even say a stone. It's supposed to be a diamond, so. And yeah, this was like a pretty penny, so I'm definitely gonna return it. I already filled out all of the paperwork to exchange it, so that was something that went wrong. Then the sweatpants that I wore last night, and I'll pop up some clips on screen. Literally, the pants, I didn't realize, but they were peeling in the back. So before I even wore it tag attached, they were peeling, right? Then on the inside, when I took them off, there's like all this fluff on the ground. Like it's on the ground, it's on my body, like it's everywhere. Like it's so bad to the point I wouldn't even be able to wash the sweatpants and wear them again. And y'all, those sweatpants were $300. 300. Okay? Me being the person that I am, I'm just like, okay, let me reach out to them and ask them, is this normal? Like, is this a defective product? And long story short, I reached out to them via email and I reached out to them via DM. And low key, I feel like they gaslit me a little bit. Like they were trying to make it seem like this was normal. I just didn't like the overall tone of the message. Yeah, it just didn't go well. And she DM'd me back. I didn't even bother looking at it because I was so irritated by her initial response that I'm just like, I don't even want that type of energy right now. So I'm gonna have to resume that after I take a nap. But then I also received a notification for a return request. So I'm assuming they're gonna allow me to send them back. Now, I have questions like, Is that at my expense? Is that at their expense? Am I returning it back for another pair, or am I returning it back for my money back? Like, what's about to happen? But I just, like I said, I don't have the energy to give that attention. Also, I'm not gonna get my lashes done. I think I'm just gonna let the lashes go, you guys. For one, just budget wise, I need to cut something of my maintenance. I feel like literally, I think I almost spent like this time around probably like almost $900 in maintenance, which is absurd. Now, obviously a big chunk of that, you know, is my hair, but the other parts is like my nails, my feet, my brows, my waxes. And I'm just like, I need to cut something out. Like, I have too much maintenance going on, like too much. And I'm really on a strict, well, let me not say strict, stricter. No, it is strict. It's pretty strict, okay? Basically, I met with my financial advisor and all of that. And like the things I need to do just don't, I can't allocate money for that and also spend money in other avenues that I want to. So it's kind of like I just have to choose. And obviously this hairstyle is gonna be in for at least like probably like a month, 2 months. I'm gonna try to do 2 months, we'll see. But yeah, and I'm gonna keep this hairstyle in for a little while, so that will save me on the hair. Because usually for my hair, y'all know my mom does it, so it's free. But like, yeah, so I need to just like cut down on my spending, honestly, which is gonna be really hard because I'm trying to find a good balance between being a creator that shares fashion content, but also not overspending. And I think what it's just gonna come down to is more come shopping with me. So me showing you babes what's in store and things like that. And I already pretty much, I think I've expressed to you guys numerous times that I do not keep everything in these hauls. I wanna be completely transparent about that. When I do these hauls, I literally only keep things that really, really, really like wow me, speak to me, like those type of things, because it is really expensive buying all these clothing, and especially things that I'm not gonna wear, that I keep the tags on. And when I was a creator at first, when I was first starting out, everything I bought I would keep and it would just go to waste. It'd be years later, it's still in my closet with tags on it, and that's because I didn't genuinely love it. I think for me, you guys are probably gonna get a lot more styling videos incorporated, because obviously like I can style pieces that I already have, and then you guys will also be getting more like come shop with me vlog style, and then of course some hauls here and there. But like I said, I'm just gonna be very, very mindful about spending my money. Y'all know I went kind of crazy for my birthday, but baby, it's June. Okay, clink clink, time to lock down, okay? But that's pretty much the update with me. I'm in a funk, I'm in a mood. After this meeting, I'm definitely finna take me a nap because I deserve it. The Miss Shirley's we had was bomb. I got like this, I should have just got the basic French toast, but of course I was like, oh, well, I can get basic French toast anywhere. So I decided to get like this lemon blueberry cheesecake one, and it was good at first, but then after eating it a little bit, it was just like too much. So yeah, that's that on that. And then I also decided again today for the 50 millionth time that I want to start working out and eating better tomorrow. Let's see if I actually go through with it this time. Like, I really, really do. Like, there's no reason where I can't at least just get 10,000 steps in a day. I have a walking pad, I have a pedometer, and honestly, y'all, after I just talked about saving money, I really want a ultra human ring. But I'm like, girl, you don't even work out now, so why would you get an ultra human ring? You count what? Count the amount of times you eat Cheetos? Like, no. So yeah, I just told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna kind of like earn that for myself. So like once I lose a certain amount of weight, then I'll probably treat myself to that as like a little good job gift. But like I said, yeah, I gotta be strict. I have some things coming up that I'm excited for to share with you guys. And yeah, it's time for your girl to buckle down. But I'm about to hop on this meeting, and I will chat with y'all after, and we'll get into like more of the hoopla behind those sweatpants. And I'm annoyed because I took such cute content in it, but I'm like, I don't even know if I want to post it now, because I'm just like, I don't like the way y'all message me in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Customer service is everything to me, and poor customer service just steers me the wrong way. But I do believe in allowing people an opportunity to rectify their wrongs. So I'm gonna kind of see what it's giving, and then I'm gonna update y'all, and then we'll kind of go from there. But hop on this meeting. Now I'm getting a notification from Ultra Human. They have a brushed rose gold now. Don't want that, so does not appeal to me. Hello y'all, it is much later. It's 8:13. I went to CVS to pick up my prescription, and then I stopped and got me some Chick-fil-A. We have the kale crunch salad, which I've been obsessed with. I actually bought 2 of them because I'm just really obsessed with the salad. So I'm thinking like, I usually am never full after it, so I'm thinking if I am full, then I have one for later. I mean, if I'm not full, I have one for later. If I am full, wait, what? If I'm not full, I have another one, but if I am full, I'll save it for later. I don't know, this is just so good. I need to get me some like kale green so I can like make this myself, because I'm definitely fully capable. So this time around I got chicken strips. You can do it with grilled chicken, whatever, but today my poison was the chicken strips because I do really like it with the chicken strips. And I'm just gonna like show you guys like pretty much how I make it. So you take your kale crunch salad. I'm gonna take 2 chicken strips per, this one a little scant. I'm gonna take 2 chicken strips per kale crunch salad. If I was doing like all of this together, then I'd probably use all 4, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna like to like break it up into little pieces so it can get all around and spread out. Boom. Okay, so like this. So I shredded 2 of the chicken strips. Now we're gonna take a buffalo and a honey packet, yes, just regular honey, and we're gonna put this over top of it. And y'all, it is so good. I'm obsessed with this. Like, this is so good to the point where like when I go to Chick-fil-A, like I literally want this salad. Like, it's so good. So I do use like the whole thing of the buffalo, and then I use the whole thing of the honey pack. I'm just gonna scoop everything out. I'll take our honey. By the way, I woke up from my nap around like 6:15. So I got like 3 hours of sleep, which is pretty good. But I think I'm still gonna rest really well tonight because like I said, I did not sleep good at all in the hotel room. So yeah. So now that we have our sauces on there, we just put the lid on and I'm gonna shake it up. I've seen people also add ranch. I've never been a huge ranch girly, and I personally just like this, and this is a lot less calories than ranch. So I just like to give it a good shake, and it is so good, y'all. And this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, do y'all see that? I'm just obsessed with it. Like, I have been obsessed with this salad. It is so good. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my salad, listen to this story time, and then I have a vlog that I need to view for my editor, and I need to edit some short form content. I had a meeting with my management. I keep saying my management. My manager. It went really well. She gave me some good ideas, which I'm excited about. But also, she was very transparent with me about my consistency and keeping my posting cadence up. I honestly realized the only reason my posting cadence isn't up is because I'm not editing the content. So, need to edit the content, need to get that done. And since I have like these free days, I need to do that. Also need to find something to wear to Tia's event that I'm going to go to on, is it Sunday or Saturday? I think it's on Sunday. Yeah, it's on Sunday. So I want to find something to wear to go to that because I really don't feel like I have anything that's like appropriate for the theme. So I'm just gonna like browse on Zara, try to find me something to wear. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, watch a little YouTube, get a little work done, and then honestly probably go to bed. Yeah, and that is the plan. And I'll check in with you babes a little bit later. Good morning, babes, and happy Sunday. I didn't talk to you guys at all yesterday. Did I even talk to y'all on Friday? I don't remember. Girl, I'm not finna lie to y'all. I've been in a pissy mood ever since like this whole debacle with those sweatpants and the whole hoopla. And I'll fill you guys in on that shortly. But good morning, and we are headed to Tia's panel. I'm so excited. My girl's speaking on a panel, and I wanted to go and support her and honestly get a word, y'all. Get a word, okay, baby? I need a word, okay? It's been a long week, okay? I need a word. So I'm super excited for this panel just to like fuel me mentally and spiritually. So I'm super excited for that. So yeah, we are still about like 15 minutes out from the event. So I just wanted to chat with y'all and kind of let y'all in on the little hoopla when it comes to these sweatpants. Now, if you saw my last vlog, I was raving about the sweatsuit. I loved it. I loved the way it looked. I loved the style, everything. What I did not notice until later was that there was actually pulling on the sweatpant already before I even wore it, anything like that. Y'all know I specifically got those for the Lil Baby concert, so I'm just so confused how they already had pulling on it. Like, so boom, it had the pulling. I was like, you know what? I don't have no other option of what to wear, so I'm just going to have to wear that outfit. I'm just gonna have to take an L, even though these sweatpants were very expensive and I was disappointed. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to take an L. Boom. Now y'all know I already thought the tube top was really, really thin, so that threw me off as well because it was $50. The sweatpants were $300 and the top I think was like $170, like the little pullover hoodie. Boom. So obviously it was too hot to wear the hoodie, so I had to still wear the tube top. So I wore the tube top. After the event, I noticed once I took the sweatpants off that there was fuzz all over the hotel floor, okay? All over the hotel floor. And I'm just like, what is that from? Not realizing it was from my sweatpants. So then I was like, I'm picking it up and I started looking at it. I'm like, this is the yellow color of my sweatpants. Hold on, let me look at my sweatpants. Y'all, the inside of the sweatpants, so much fluff was on the inside and then it was all over the hotel floor. And I was just like, this can't be right. Like, I've watched this girl's page. I haven't seen her say this is normal. At this point, I'm going to reach out, not because I want my money back, because clearly I've already worn them, but just off principle of like, is this normal? Is this a defect? If so, I want to let you know. You know what I mean? And see what we can do. Now, I'm not expecting my money back because I wore it, but just kind of see what we can do. And honestly, I'm going into it not being hopeful because her page says no returns, all that jazz. Long story short, I don't like the response. I just feel like immediately she was very dismissive. I emailed her. I emailed her and I DM'd her on Instagram because I'm like, oh, maybe she'll get the DM quicker. I just personally didn't like the response. It gave attitude, it gave defensive immediately. I just didn't like the way it was handled, like personally, like, and I feel like I came at it really calm, collective. I'm gonna pop up all the screenshots on screen so that you guys can see this. I just didn't like the way it was handled. So long story short, the resolution is she pretty much was like, she said it, but then she also, before I could even respond and make a decision, she pretty much had sent me a return label. So pretty much like, bitch, give me my shit back. Ooh, I don't want to be cussing right now. But that's what the vibes gave, because it's like, how are you going to create a return label before you even confirm with the customer that that's what they want to do? Not once did I ask to return the items. Not once did I ask for a refund. So why is that your immediate assumption? And then proceeds to say, I can give it to someone who wants it on the wait list. That's how we do business? Yikes. Yikes, y'all. And I wasn't gonna speak on this because I just don't like tearing down a business. I really wanted to give her an opportunity to rectify the situation, but I'm just like, no, like this has been it just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And so yeah, I just didn't like the response. Me personally, I didn't even think that it was a issue with how her sweatpants are. I just assumed that, oh, like I got a defective pair. That was my assumption, because I'm just like, the quality of these look amazing. When she's wearing them, they look amazing. I love the style of them. However, I do not think they're worth $300 based on the pair that I received. And then just like her response, making it seem like, well, I would have heard if there was a defect, I would have heard from other customers. If it's defective, right? That means I'm assuming out of the bunch that this is just the one that's like that. You know what I mean? The way it was handled, the attitude, yeah, you don't have to worry about me no more. And I'm gonna send you your stuff back and I'm gonna get my money back, hopefully, because we don't know. I haven't sent it back. I'm actually gonna send it back tomorrow, drop it off. But yeah, I just had to share that experience with y'all because I don't want y'all spending y'all money there. Like, I don't want y'all spending y'all money there. I'm super disappointed because I took, obviously, content at the concert, and obviously you'll see that in this vlog, but I'm not even posting it on Instagram because I don't want people asking me, oh, where's that from? Even if I don't tag the brand, like, I don't even want to give, you know what I mean? No, no. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I just wanted to be like transparent with y'all because y'all are really the only people so far that I've talked to about this. I have not posted on Instagram. I have not posted on TikTok, even though that was 100% my intent to do so. So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that. It has been really frustrating me and consuming me, and I don't like that. I think I'm just really disappointed in the treatment. And honestly, I've had bad customer service experiences, but this one just took the cake. Like, this one really just took the freaking cake. And I'm just curious of y'all's opinions. Like, am I tripping thinking that she's being rude? Am I tripping thinking that she's being literally like dismissive and like, I don't know, just defensive and like I don't know, I just don't like the way it was handled, but y'all let me know what y'all think. But I didn't even get a chance to show y'all my outfit that I'm wearing. It's actually super cute. I actually threw it together. These earrings that I'm wearing are from Zara. I literally had to throw some type of accessory on because the theme of it is like colorful, like purples, pinks, florals, that type of thing. And I'm literally wearing like creams and whites, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I did want to throw in a little bit of a color. But I'm gonna show y'all my outfit once I get there, hopefully, if I have time. But yeah, I just had to update y'all on that because I am baffled, and I've just been praying on it and praying that God removes it from my heart and stop allowing it to consume me. But I think honestly I need to just return the items, and that'll kind of like, you know, like once I return the items, I get my money back. Like this should be an afterthought. Like, but I'm just so shocked that this is how people conduct business. Like, I'm just so shocked that this is how people handle their consumers, especially consumers who are willing to pay you almost $500. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really disappointed in that, but what can you do? Did I put in the right address? Oh yeah, this is the right address. Okay. I was like, because I thought at first, I'm like, is it taking me somewhere else? But yeah, y'all, that is the update on that. I'm gonna go to my friend's thing, have a good time, enjoy myself, celebrate her. I actually wanted to get her flowers, but I didn't have time, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna order her flowers and ship them to her house. So that is what I did. Tia, if you're watching this, I'm so extremely proud of you, and it's just so amazing to see you like blossom and bloom in front of my eyes and just like step into the woman that God wants you to be. Like, I'm so extremely proud of you, and I'm just so happy to support you and cheer you on. So yeah, y'all, I will see you babes at the event.
I went to Skims University, graduated with my business administration degree, and I did start taking content creativity about 4 years ago. But I dibbled and dabbled in entrepreneurship and had many businesses. This is the one thing that stuck, and I believe it's all God. Fun fact about me, I'm an old grown rapper. Sorry. I really know.
I'm gonna keep blooming regardless. Like, despite the notices, you all need to know what that break looks like, and how you are to operate in break. How you don't give up when it's time to break. Every now and again, I call them God wings. Right? It's like a wing from God where He's like, I got you, and you get a glimpse of what could be, or what is gonna be.
Yes.
Amen.
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 Hey y'all, we are back home, and I just wanted to chat to y'all and let y'all know how the event was. And overall, I have nothing but positive things to say. It's just so crazy how God moves and how God will provide exactly what you need when you need it. And I needed a word. If I'm being super transparent, when it came to my faith, I was dwindling. I was feeling as though that my faith and spirituality was starting to become a thing of the back burner again. I felt like it wasn't a priority to me. Instead, I was prioritizing other things. And if you guys watch my channel, then you guys have probably noticed that you really don't see me going to church. You also don't really see me talking that much about my spirituality journey. I purposefully decided to do that because I felt as though I didn't have the right to speak about a spiritual journey. I felt as though I wasn't strong enough in my faith to share my journey. It was just kind of like, who am I to come on here acting like I have my spiritual journey figured out, acting like I have my relationship with God figured out, acting like I have faith at all times. You know what I mean? I just felt as though, one, I didn't want to be a hypocrite. And I felt as though, two, it was something sacred to me that I just wasn't comfortable sharing on the internet, because I am a true believer that anything you put on the internet, you are opening it to scrutiny, discussion, and people's opinions. And it just wasn't something I was comfortable with anymore. But after today, the sermon that I heard, the testimonies I heard, just basically showing me that there are women who were in the same predicament as me, are currently in the same predicament as me, but they are not allowing that to get in the way of them spreading their testimonies, sharing their revelations, sharing their triumphs, their breakdowns, their hardships. And I just feel as though God was really, really speaking to me today to continue to share my journey. Although it's not perfect, although I'm not where I desire to be spiritually, however, there may be someone out there who is in the same position as me, or maybe even in the more beginning stages than what I am now, and I could be a vessel for them. I could be the person that lets them know it's okay to not have it all together. It's okay to have your moments where your faith is fluctuating. Is that a good thing? No. Do I want to be like that? No. However, it is how I feel. It is how I felt. I've constantly had these battles with my spirituality, and it's just a matter of me putting my spirituality on the back burner, making it not a priority. Like, everything comes before that. You know, the filming, the editing, the shopping. You know what I mean? Everything is coming before God, and I keep asking God to bless me in this avenue. But it's kind of like, how dare I ask him to bless me in this avenue when I'm already putting this before him? So just imagine if I start to escalate in my content creator space, then what is that going to do for my relationship with God? Am I going to just put it even more on the back burner? No, I want to make sure that I'm in the space where I'm constantly giving God the glory. Every time I have thought about giving up on this journey, I cannot stress this enough. God sends me a nugget every time. Every time I feel as though I'm not good enough. Every time I feel as though I should just give up. Every time I feel as though I've been doing this for years and I still haven't reaped the fruits of my labor. Like, when is it gonna come? When is my time gonna come? Like, God, I'm working. God, I'm trying. Am I not good enough? Am I not pretty enough? Am I not skinny enough? Is my personality not enough? Like, why her? Why not me? Literally how I felt before, and how I still have felt, like, just being completely transparent with y'all. And it's just like, what today showed me was I cannot put anything before God, whether that be content creation, whether that be things that I like to do in my leisure. If I can make time for that, I can make time for God. God should be the top priority in my life. And I truly feel as though once I come into alignment with that, everything else will fall into place. I know what God has spoken over my life to me time and time again, and I know that this is the right direction. I know that this is my path. However, I need to lean into him. I need to trust in him, and I need to put him first, right? I need to move aside and stop asking myself, what can I do better? What can I do more of? Why is this not working? And I'm realizing it's not working because God isn't in it. God isn't in my business. God isn't in my content creation. And I started to implement him here and there. The minute that I started to deviate from that, right? Deviate from incorporating him. At first, I had it on my heart to incorporate God into my content. I had it on my heart to speak my testimony. And then God blessed me. God forever blesses me, right? He blessed me. And then I decide that I'm scared to continue doing that because of how I'll be perceived, or how I'll be looked at, or how I'll be judged, because I know that I'm not this perfect person, this perfect Christian. So because of that, I got scared and I pulled back expressing my spirituality and sharing my journey with God. And although I did that, God has still continued to bless me. He has still rewarded me in so many avenues that truly I just feel like I didn't really deserve. And I'm constantly asking God for more and more and more and more, but not doing the small things like talking to him more, taking time to read my Bible, taking time to show up at church on Sundays. I think it's so easy for us as human beings when our life is going good to put God on the back burner. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was excelling in my career. I was excelling with content creation in a sense, but then God took a back seat. But then when I was struggling mentally, when I was struggling financially, God was at the front seat. And let's be for real, right? How would you feel in a relationship with someone if they only came to you in their darkest times? They only wanted to talk about you and praise your name and uplift you and turn to you in their darkest times. You wouldn't want to be in that type of relationship. And that's literally the relationship that I was having with God. And I'm no longer okay with having that relationship. And I want to truly, truly, truly do my part and truly show up even in the good times, even when God is doing everything that I could ask for. Not just when I need God, right? And I feel like this experience that I experienced today really solidified for me, because I was actually just telling Tia about how I just felt like I didn't really want to share my spiritual journey anymore on the internet because of the fear of judgment and because of feeling like I'm not good enough or qualified to speak on this. And then we had this whole panel and experience about blooming in your purpose, right? Making God the center of your purpose, of your business. And yeah, so I said all that to say that I've decided to not go the route of not speaking about my spirituality journey. I'm gonna share the good, I'm gonna share the bad, I'm gonna share the ugly. And no, I'm not perfect, but God doesn't expect me to be perfect. And I pray that this maybe can help someone else out there struggling with their spirituality as well, to know that they're not alone and you can always turn it around. You can always do better, right? And that's what I plan to do. I'm just so grateful and so happy that I went. I'm so happy that Tia thought of me. I'm so happy that her mom allowed me to sit with them and be with them and be there for that experience, because I truly, truly, truly needed it. And y'all, I mean, I was getting chills in there. Now, I am not somebody who likes to cry in front of people. I usually withhold a lot of my tears, y'all. And I did just that. But I was very emotional. Like, I was very emotional after. And I just was prayed over. I was poured into. And I'm just so excited for what God has for me in the future. Like, I'm just so excited. I'm going to pour into the word more. I'm going to make sure I'm showing up to church on Sundays. That will be a priority for me. Everything else will fall in line behind that. I truly, truly hope and pray that this reaches whom it needs to reach. I want you to know that even if you're not perfect in your spiritual journey, you can always change that. And God loves you regardless, no matter what, okay? God knows your heart no matter what, okay? So yeah, I felt that on my heart to share with you guys. As y'all can see, I'm in my comfy clothes. I'm back home, but I wanted to tell you guys that Tia got me a Labubu. I've been wanting a Labubu for the longest, so I told her pretty much, I was like, girl, you can unbox both of them. Pick the one you want. I'll take the other one because I really don't care about the color. But it's just so stinking cute. How cute is it? Y'all, is this blue or green? I think this is blue. It is so stinking cute. I low-key kind of want to get some clothes to put on it, but I'm like, can you put clothes on the sitting ones? I don't know if you can put clothes on the sitting ones. I think I'm gonna put this on my Goyard tote. I think this will look really cute on there. But anyways, y'all, I'm chilling, eating some ice cream that Eric left over here that I don't have no business eating. I'm actually, I don't even want to say I'm gonna go on a diet, because at this point, it's just like, I can't even mad at y'all for not believing me, because I don't even believe my damn self. Okay, I'm sorry, it's not funny, but I really need to change my eating, you guys. I'm so tired of looking at myself and being like, girl, your face getting fat. Ew, your body. You know what I mean? It's just like, I gotta do something to change it. And that could start with me working out. That could start with me eating right. It could start with a lot of things. So I definitely want to get on track with that. But I'm about to chill out for a little bit. It's 5:30. Gonna unwind a little bit, and then I'm dog sitting, so I have to go over there and spend the night with Cozy. You guys met Cozy before. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here. I hope you babes enjoyed this one, and I will see you babes in the next one. Bye.